I just can't believe the irony of the last video I posted. This is how to lose 5 pounds of fat in 1 week. As a former fat person, we create excuses for ourselves. Hello everybody, Dad Bod to Bad Dad here, and welcome back to Losing the Last 20 Pounds, Week 8. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, I'd like to introduce myself to you. I am just a regular guy who lost 100 pounds in 6 months right here on this channel, gained a bit of a following, and I just want to help people retake their life and live the life of their dreams in the body of their dreams. Now, it's a long journey for most of us, and I'm not even done yet, even after losing that 100 pounds. Of course, I'm here to lose the last 20 pounds, which is obviously looking more like 30 pounds, and who knows, once I get down there, maybe I want to lose another 10 pounds, or maybe I like the way I look better at this current weight. If you saw the last video I posted, I believe Thursday, I posted a video, how to lose 5 pounds of fat in 1 week. And quite honestly, last week was very successful. We went on vacation, we did our thing. Just for some context, let's cut to the weigh-in this week. And then after that, we'll talk about it, get you some loose skin footage after my 100-pound weight loss and see how that affected me, and we'll talk about that too. And we'll keep battling this. Let's go to the scale. If you've been following along, you know the video I should have posted a few days ago is how to gain 5 pounds of fat in 1 week, not how to lose 5 pounds of fat in 1 week. The numbers on the scale you just saw are a 4.5 pound gain, and I do have excuses for myself. As a former fat person, we create excuses for ourselves, and it all comes back down to the fact that I had a heavy meal last night, and all those carbs and the meat and everything at Texas Roadhouse that I had, not good. Lots of fat the night before I weighed in, and I knew that today's weigh-in was coming. I didn't feel like I had such a bad week, and I do feel had I not had that meal so late last night, I probably would have stayed about the same. And that's where I can't lose my head, because on such a minuscule 5 pounds a week goal that I have right now to maintain my muscle, because let's face it guys, I'm heading into loose skin surgery, and I'll show you the loose skin in just a moment. My loose skin isn't awful, but also if I don't hold on to the muscle that I currently have, which as a natural bodybuilder and I guess weight loss influencer, whatever you want to, influencer seems so cringy, but whatever you want to call me, a social media poster, influencer, whatever, not the point. I need to hold on to as much of that muscle as possible. And it's harder as a natural athlete to hold on to that muscle. But we're gonna try our damnedest. I'll tell you what, we're gonna try our damnedest. So am I mad about gaining 4.5 pounds this week? Not mad, just a little frustrated with myself. I needed a little more mental fortitude last night to say, you know what? You can get away with having a salad with some protein, and that would have been good. And I think there's instances throughout the week that I could have done better. Just period. I mean, look at last week, I lost over 3 pounds while on vacation. This week, at home, working, nothing out of the ordinary, but my activity level was down. I didn't get one of those badass workouts with my fiance. And I guess throughout the week, I missed a couple of opportunities to get into the gym and work. I encourage you guys to subscribe. This is a very real weight loss journey. This is not something fabricated or put on. I'm literally coming onto the channel every Monday and weighing in, as I did during my 110-pound weight loss journey when I was damn near 350 pounds and got down to 225. So I would love to have you guys here. Let's take a look at my loose skin. And just to show you guys the reality of losing 100 pounds in 6 months and keeping it off for 3 years for that matter. So legs have never really been an issue for me, just because I have massive legs, and it seems that the loose skin did good. But let's take a look overall. I'll go ahead and clip this onto my chest hair so that way we have some mobility with the hands. All right, we're gonna give you a front double bicep. And I've been updating every single week just because it's kind of nice to have this documentation, especially when I do lose that last 20 to 30 pounds. And a lot of you are talking mess in the comment section saying I need to lose more than that. And quite frankly, you're right. If I would have hit a natural bodybuilding stage, 205 might be okay, or 210 at my height. But honestly, I'm probably gonna have to lose closer to 30, 35 pounds to be into the realm of the loose skin surgery consultation, which is what I want to do. Ironically, besides some of the mosquito bites I've been getting on my back, because bug season has been crazy out here. I live right next to a bird preserve, so there's all these ponds, and as it heats up, and certainly the pool doesn't help. You wouldn't think Las Vegas has a lot of mosquitoes, but in the right areas, in the right circumstances, right time of year, absolutely does. So got a lot of bites from hanging outside quite a bit. One of my favorite pastimes. But yeah, this is me, guys. I'm a regular guy who's gonna come on here and show you my loose skin every week, weigh in, and I'm truthfully on this journey with you. I'm not mad about the loose skin this week. It seems to be that when I'm a little more carved up and a little heavy, sometimes it is a less of an issue, I suppose, because I'm more filled out. But then I have a lot of positive commenters saying that the loose skin might not be as bad once I get this last 20 to 40 pounds off. So, I'm getting more comfortable taking my shirt off, which obviously growing up the fat boy, titty boy, you know, getting your tits slapped and being mocked in front of all the cute girls. This is a hard thing to do, but along with that natural bodybuilding competition and looking tight, I want to be able to go outside, take my shirt off, see my abs, show off what I got, show off what I built, you know. It would just be really nice to, you know, not have a consideration about taking my shirt off in public. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for sticking with me regardless of my gain. And we're going to keep working at this. This is a constant battle. It's going to be a constant battle throughout my life. I'm going to implement a little more fasting this week. Not going to count calories because if you guys go back to the earlier part of this series of losing the last 20 pounds of fat, counting calories is not my friend. Scale numbers are okay, but I try to only weigh in once a week. I probably need to up that to just kind of see where I'm at midweek, but I just can't count calories. I know a lot of you are going to say you're going to have to in order to get to that next stage, Joshua. I hear it all the time, dad bod to bad dad. You need to consider tracking calories. And well, guys, might be that simple for you guys. For me, with my background, no. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that have made it to this video, made it to this point of the video, understand my struggle with weight and fat loss. So let's keep fighting the good fight and keep creating the body of our dreams. I want you guys here, I want you to comment and let me know where you're at in your weight loss journey, or if you're just on a muscle building journey in general, you might have found my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe.